There's one. Yes, I can see you. Okay, so you're here with the big fella, and what we got is our kind of a semi-seasonal nightly frog hunt. Oh, there's another one just behind the wheel there. They look for the oddest places to hide. Anyway, we're just looking for all these green tree frogs that we get around here. They've got like I just said, the weirdest places to hide, but they're still fairly predictable. So this is the contraption that I put up during the day, so they're not scorched by the summer sun. So yeah, basically it's just an old clothes horse with a few pegs or stakes actually strapped across the length and width of it, and a bit of sunshade thrown over the top, which is good enough to keep the sun off them. And there we go, got a couple more down here. The funny thing is, little guy down here sitting his bum inside in the water. Funny thing is, they have a lot more fun entertaining themselves on the wood or the temporary contraptions that you have sitting up here. Like there's a stake sitting here, and there's a couple of other bits of wood, and they like to just kind of run up and down the bits of wood instead of going around the hotels. Weird. It's kind of like a cat with Christmas paper or something like that. You know, they take more of a delight with the little contrivances than the actual homes that provided for them. Anyway, so there's one of the old hotels. That's the new one, and there's the other one. So I think that one's Hotel Donura. That one's probably Towers. A little fella there, and a little one in there as well. And this is Grouch's Grotto, which is probably looking like it's in need of a bit of a clean. So these ones have only just been cleaned. And we got more. There's another one down there. I think they're out looking for these little bugs. Now I think you can only just see them down there. They'll quite often be on the floor looking for a bit of food. And there's one down there doing exactly that. So as soon as he sees the light, he knows there's going to be a bug that's going to be following it. So he comes along and goes after it. Here's another one. How you doing? There's another one. Another one on the other side of the pipe there too. So there's no mozzie larvae here. There's no eggs that I can see, even though we've had some rather busy frogs. And yeah, the frogs are kind of scattered all over the place at the moment. So I found a few around the front, found a few out here. For those wondering, yes, we kind of gather them up sometimes at night because they don't want to move, and whenever they get a bit loud in the pipes, we kind of shuffle them out here. So whenever they expose themselves, they kind of get moved. Look at this guy. Making a nice little ornament of himself. Okay, so yeah, there's that little guy up there again still. Doesn't want to come down, never does. Nothing up there. Oh yeah, another big buffer down here. You're a chonker, aren't you? Look at your size of you. Quite often like to sit there. And the reason why you can tell they like to sit there is because they all often leave their droppings there. And yeah, they just kind of hop along to wherever they go. ZZ Top. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. Howdy, how you doing? So Right, let's go and have a look around the front. And there's a, looks like a stick insect or a mantis. There's usually some down here, but there's nothing here now. There's one of the drains that they usually come out of. And there was one sitting there earlier on. I think he kind of jumped out and moved. Alright. See if we can find any more around here. And they usually like to sit on the edges of the guttering. Not sure why, but
Message for you, son.
none down there. Usually some up in there. Not tonight. No. Yeah, like I said, they usually don't go too far away from where the droppings are, and there's a whole bunch from right there, so they kind of sit up there, and they're kind of inaccessible areas, so you can't really get to them, so you've got to wait till they come out. Nothing up there. There's another one. Alright, so I washed my hands before I did this, so here we go. Come here, mate. Oh. Come on, up you come.
Message for you, son.
Come on. It's kind of hard when you've only got two hands. Come on. No. Oh, I'll leave him. Not worth chasing. He'll work his way back. Alright. So there's none around the garden bed like there usually should be, but there's maybe some out here. And no. Okay. Alright. So it looks like there's only about maybe 10 or maybe even a dozen at a stretch around here at the moment. I think we've kind of had our high season with frogs a little earlier on. And yeah, I think the best time to actually get them out here is about when the weather's warm and dry, because right now it's moist and there's nothing going on, so the only ones that are here right now are just the regulars. So So anyway, there we go. Alright, so it was just going to be a fairly impromptu type of live stream. Thanks for whoever joined in. And yeah, there you go. I just wanted to catch what you don't usually see at night. What you might see on a bit of a time lapse, but out here right now, they should kind of break into song fairly soon because they do a couple of times during the night. So, but anyway, I'll leave them to go and chase the bugs because they love doing that. I've been swarmed by them tonight because I'm wearing a white shirt, and as soon as you walk out here in the light, they go straight after you. So, okay, all right. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you a bit later. This is the big fella. Cheers.